So I've never seen anything like this before. These knives are so interesting. You got this chain-driven automatic.
Yep.
Now I heard that you used to make what, guns or?
Yeah, we're Class 2 weapons manufacturer.
Oh, neat.
Guns, suppressors. Yeah.
So are you an engineer? Is this how you thought of this?
Just kind of naturally an engineer.
So
Self-taught.
this is what makes it interesting. And we got this young man here. He can demonstrate one of these knives. How about this? Yeah, this one's $750. This is more of the higher end knife.
The cool thing about this
the Nautilus.
you can see exactly how the chain drive mechanism works using this. So through these two portholes right here, you can see how it attaches and how it's got less strain on the spring, less distance to go, which gives you overall more durability.
That is really neat. Now that's an awful large knife. You got some smaller ones right here. Can you demonstrate maybe flicking that one out and showing how that works?
Works the exact same way as our larger ones. The only difference is the size. It's got a recurve blade style on there, two-tone.
That is really nice. Now let me see the back of that knife.
Sure.
And let me see how that chain drives it.
Well, this attached to two springs in the handle. You just hit the button, opens right up.
That is fantastic. So is this is all an American-based company? You got nothing's imported or anything like that?
Nothing is imported.
So we're getting all, it looks like even,
100% US made.
well, even the little way,
Even the cases
are
Cases are made by a little mom and pop.
That's really cool. That's important. Got candy too. That's good.
We also have our knife testing machine over here. You see this one?
Now what's this over here?
Chain drive system. We wanted to prove it's more durable than your average auto. We built this machine to test it. Your average auto will go 30,000 pounds. This has already gone past that, and it's going to go a lot more. It's gone 418,000 times. Afterwards, the only thing we had to replace were the springs in the handle and the button. It was as good as new.
Well, that is a very good demonstration. I love that. So you got the counter and everything. Now, I know that I've had some really nice automatics. I'm a big fan of some companies, and the springs do go bad in them. You do have to know how to take apart your knives and replace the springs. How difficult is it to replace that spring once it breaks? Is this something that I could do?
Well, as far as I know, it is something you can do, but you don't have to worry. Like I said, 418,000 times is your average lifetime, the lifetime of your average auto. You're now 30,000 times is the lifetime of your average auto. This will go 418 times, or 418,000 times. It's like 14 times. So you won't have to worry about it in your life. Now, should your kids come across that problem, go ahead and send it in. We'll replace the spring.
If you'd have came over in the Mayflower, it still wouldn't be wore out.
That is fantastic.
Yeah.
Well, I really like that. That is a great demonstration.
They're left hand, right hand wound. So it was the first auto with bearings ever designed.
Got self-lubricating bearings, so you never have to worry about oiling it.
Now, your lowest price range, what are we talking about generally?
Well, the lowest price range is the Mini. 280.
280? That's very reasonable for an automatic.
Yes.
That's very reasonable. Now you also have some custom ones, I know, that are really high end.
And the custom ones average about $14.50 for them. We also have the Nautilus, which is $7.50. We have that one for the Blade Show today, and we'll probably be sold out by the end of the day.
Sweet. So you guys are doing really good. That's awesome. I love to see an American company doing very well. All right. Well, folks, this picture right here highlights that spring. This is the more expensive one, the Nautilus. Beautiful knife, by the way. And the knife is very clean. It has no markings on it. All the markings and specs are on the inside, which I really like. The blade is of CPM 154, so it's a super steel. And the one above is mine, and expect some long-term testing, and I will give you an update on what I personally think about the knife. So far, I absolutely love it. And the one below is their smaller model. Just a great choice for those of you that don't want a larger knife. I hope you guys enjoyed the vid, and check out their website. The link is below.